Welcome friends. For those new to the channel, I'm Jules. Thanks for clicking on the video. For those returning, hey gems. Thanks for coming back. Just wanted to share my experience with working a 9 to 5 for almost 30 years. I have consistently shown up to these jobs and given 100% while I am on the clock. I have never been one to put a corporation before me and my family. If I'm sick, I'm not coming in, PTO, sick time or not. I won't be there. If my spouse or children are sick, I won't be there. Period. Knowing that there will be whatever consequences, that is how I have chosen to move on these jobs. Well, at least when I learned that Texas is an at-will state. Meaning they can fire you at will. They do not have to give you a valid reason. It's their business, so they can do what they want. So for me, there was never any security in knowing tomorrow they could just give me the boot without reason. But the older I got, I would settle down at jobs for pretty good time spans. But it has always just felt like slavery to me. I mean, outside of earning a wage. If you think about it, there's not much difference. We wake up at the crack of dawn, most of us. Clock in. Work 8, sometimes 10-hour shifts, we get 2 15-minute breaks and lunch. Clock out. Go home and spend upwards 3 maybe 4 waking hours with our families. And sometimes less than that if you account for cooking and if you had to run an errand before actually getting home. It can be very daunting. It's even been called the work field. A field. For those who know, you understand exactly what I'm saying. I mean, I know the Bible says a man don't work, don't eat. So, I am grateful to be able to work. Don't misunderstand me. However, after working for over 30 years almost, we are looking for some of our time back. Retirement age keeps getting pushed back. Well, the age that the government says we can retire, that is. It seems like a never-ending cycle. And I guess like everyone else, I'm just tired of giving my time to someone else's dreams. And like another YouTuber stated, working a 9 to 5 is a trap. For those of us who have relied on these jobs to just get us by. Living paycheck to paycheck. Perhaps saving a little here and there. But never really being able to reach a level where we can just relax and know the bills are paid, there's food in the fridge and we can sleep soundly. This is not the reality for a lot of working class people. The people who entertain us, live lavish lifestyles. Just to entertain us. While us the worker bees are here working hard just to maintain a life. Seems, well, pretty backwards to me. Some of us work really hard at these jobs. Like, at my previous employer. A woman died at her desk. And no, this was not the Wells Fargo incident. This was about 7 years ago. But anyway, a woman died at her desk and we were given a $3 raise because of the trauma, I assume. But, that poor woman and her family, what were they given, I wonder? Nothing that could replace the life of their loved one, I'm sure. Which is why I will not allow a job to stress me to that point. There are other employers, but only one you. So take care of you and your family. And don't be afraid to walk away when the job no longer serves you. The Bible says there is a time for everything. Ecclesiastes 3 verses 1 to 8. That includes these jobs. So, I just wanted to stop by and share a little. Take time to take care of you. No one else is going to. Until next time. Be safe. Oh, and in case you are wondering, these images are what I have been able to learn to do in the last week. Just watching some very helpful YouTubers. I am still learning, and creating these images and videos are helping me get to a level of comfort here on YouTube. So, I hope you don't mind. And again, a huge shout out to the men and women who share their knowledge here on YouTube with the rest of us. I am forever grateful. Be safe, friends.